Okay, guys, I'll go through this I think it's actually supposed to be 5.10, isn't it? This quadratic formula sheet here. 1 and 2 are kind of like review, but let me go through how you can do the rest of this. We'll go through parts of it together. Probably 4 and 5 together, then you can do 6 and 7 on your own. Okay, so down here, number 3, if you looked up the quadratic formula, hopefully you found this. X equals negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so write that down. That's the quadratic formula. Quadratic formula tells you where the roots of a function are if the function is in this form, that standard form, remember? You'll use a quadratic formula to find the roots of the following function. Okay, so here you got 3x squared plus 9x plus 6. A is 3, right? A is the number in front of x squared. So a is just 3, b is a 9, and then c is a 6. So just looking at this, relating this to this. A is 3, b is 9, c is 6. Plug into the quadratic formula to find the roots. Okay, so plug into this. So it's negative 9. B is 9, so 9 squared minus 4 times A times C all over 2, I'm just doing this, 2 times A. All I'm doing is plugging these into that, okay? And now you gotta evaluate this out. Do the square root thing first. 81 minus this, right? This is all grouped. 12 times 6 is 72. The bottom is 6. Okay, keep going with that. 81 minus 72 is 9. Keep going. Square root of 9 is 3. Okay, so at this point you get down to a plus minus. You got two answers, negative 9 plus 3 over 6. Negative 9 plus 3 is negative 6 over 6. Negative 1. And the other answer is negative 9 minus 3, which is negative 12 over 6. Okay, so you're going to do the plus answer. That gives you one of the answers, and then the minus gives you this other answer. Oops, you can see it there. Okay, these are actually the roots, okay? There's a root at negative 1, x equals negative 1, a root at negative 2. It's a different way of finding the roots rather than factoring. Okay, let's do number 5 together also. I'm going to write it on the back. A is going to be 1, B is 3, and C is 10, right? A is 1, B is 3, C is 10. Okay, we're plugging into that whole mess. Okay, so negative b, negative 3, plus minus. B squared, that'll be 3 squared, minus 4 times 1 times c is 10 over 2a, 2 times 1. Okay, I'm just plugging these numbers into that. That's all I'm doing. Evaluate this out. 9 minus 40 for 2. Let's screw this up. Oh shoot, this is supposed to be a negative 10. That's going to change a little bit. This is a negative 10. Okay, so it's really minus negative 40. That makes it a plus 40. Okay, so negative 3 plus or minus square root of 49 over 2. Square root of 49 is just 7. Write out all the steps here. And now I'm going to get my two answers. Negative 3 plus 7 over 2. And the other one is negative 3 minus 7 over 2. One's a plus, one's a minus. It gives you two answers. This is 4 over 2. This one, negative 10 over 2. Okay, these are the two roots. Again, it's a different way of getting the roots rather than factoring. So if I made a table, you know, there'd be a root at 2. There'd be a root at negative 5. They would both give me an output of 0. Okay, but all you gotta do is find the roots there. All right, you guys still have to do 6 there. Same idea. I'll give you a hint. A is 1, right? There's B is 6. C is 9. Work that one out. And then number 7 on the back. Similar. A is 2. B is negative 5. And C is negative 3. Okay, work out those two on your own. All right, that is due tonight at midnight. Make sure you get her done. All right, have a good day, guys.